Well, glad President Biden is okay. Never like to see anyone get hurt, of course. Storm Track 3 meteorologist Katie Melvin is with me. And Katie, it would be a nice day in our region to go out for a bike ride because not that much humidity out. That's the big thing that I noticed.
That's what I was just thinking. It's a great day because not only is it nice and dry, but it doesn't feel like you're wearing the air when you step outside. It's just a nice day. I wish the whole summer could be like this, but I'm just not a fan of the humidity at all. But it looks gorgeous outside. It feels good outside. We've got a slight breeze. On our Perryville camera here, you can see the flag blowing in the breeze a bit. It is still on the warmer side, 87, but our average, our normal for this time of year is 86. So we are exactly where we should be. The other thing to note about this is our heat index and our dew point, also exactly where you want it to be. The heat index is at 86, so when you walk outside, it's 87 degrees, and it feels like it is 87 degrees. Temperatures across the region, somewhere in the 80s. We have Marion at 84, Paducah at 86, Mount Vernon at 82. So it's just a pleasant summer-like day out there, and those heat index are reflecting the temperature, which is great news. This past week, we would have heat indexes 20 degrees warmer than what we were really feeling. So it's a really nice day out there. And tonight, we will drop down into the upper 50s, lower 60s, also exactly where we should be. And it's just going to be a nice, cool night. If you have any Saturday night plans, it's a great night for it. It's just going to be cool and clear tomorrow for Father's Day and also Juneteenth. Very similar to today. If you have any plans, they should go on just fine. And then Monday, unfortunately, that heat is going to return. But looking at radar and satellite right now, not a whole lot going on. There is this cold front that's extending off into the Atlantic. That's what we saw the other day that brought us some rain. That's also what cooled us off a little bit. So it didn't do a whole lot for our temperatures, but it did dry us up. That's why our heat index is reflecting our temperatures, because those dew points are nice and low. But across the region, not even any clouds on our radar. So it's just a really nice holiday weekend. But tomorrow is Father's Day. If you have any plans, I know my dad loves getting out on the water on his boat. It's a great day for that. Tomorrow is going to be very similar to today, climbing up into the 80s, not very windy, lots of sunshine. So a great day to do pretty much anything outside with dad. But taking a look at temperature, starting off the day in the upper 50s, lower 60s by lunchtime, climbing to the 70s. Some of us in our further south area already hitting 80 degrees, but still just a very pleasant day. There's also not any clouds on our map here for tomorrow either. We're in the 80s tomorrow night, cooling off a bit more tomorrow evening into the 60s, maybe even the 50s, but then Monday we bounce right back up into the 90s, and that is just the start of what we kind of expect to see next week. So this is a system we're kind of watching. We've got the ridge over the country. That's going to let this high pressure kind of settle in over us, and it's just going to funnel up some really humid and moist air into our region. So enjoy this weekend. Tomorrow our high looks to be about 87, exactly where we should be. Then we quickly climb back up into the 90s, triple digits by midweek, and we kind of stay in the upper 90s to end the week. Also, we're tracking a high in our dew points as well. They're going to climb back up, and it's not going to feel as nice as it feels this weekend. So down the Storm Track 3 app, just have that on standby just in case, because we are going to warm up a lot. But take a look at your 7 and 10 day here. Gorgeous holiday expected tomorrow. We've got lots of sunshine in the forecast, possibly some rain midweek. It's very isolated. We'll see how that plays out when it gets closer to it, but just plan for those triple digit days midweek.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I can't believe that heat is coming back, but at least a little bit of a break from it.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't stick around as long as it did last time.
All right. Thank you so much, Katie.